You walked in and the shadows disappeared, like morning chasing off a sleepless fear. Your touch, a whisper lighting up my skin. Every moment pulls the starlight in. You don't even have to speak. The warmth in your gaze is all I need. Like the end of a golden day, you lead my heavy heart your way. I see the afterglow in your eyes, burning soft like painted skies. You hold me close without a word, and all my silence feels heard. I don't need the sun to rise, I live in the afterglow in your eyes. Late night talks, no need to rush the time. You and I in rhythm, breath and rhyme. Even in the quiet, you make me feel like everything in this world is real. You don't even try too hard, you're already my northern star. I'm found in your steady light, guiding me through every night. I see the afterglow in your eyes, burning soft like painted skies. You hold me close without a word, and all my silence feels heard. I don't need the sun to rise, I live in the afterglow in your eyes. No promises, just how you stay right here beside me every day. The fire's not loud, but it never dies. It lingers in your steady light. I see the afterglow in your eyes, where peace and passion intertwine. You hold me close without a word, and all my silence feels heard. I don't need the sun to rise, I live in the afterglow in your eyes. Golden trails in the morning haze, you walk through like a song that stays. Eyes like dawn pulling me apart. Every glance rewrites my heart. No need for words when you appear. The air turns soft, the way is clear. You're the echo in my veins, calling me through love and rain. I'm breathless with your name, like fire behind the flame. You light the spaces I once feared, and hold me close when no one's near. This feeling I can't tame, I'm breathless with your name. Late night stillness, you arrive, turning silence into something alive. Your touch, a quiet, sacred fire that pulls me higher and higher. Even when the skies are gray, you color all my yesterday. The glow in you I can't define, but it wraps around this soul of mine. I'm breathless with your name, like fire behind the flame. You light the spaces I once feared and hold me close when no one's near. This feeling I can't tame. I'm breathless with your name. Your presence hums beneath my skin, like morning breaking gently in. I don't need stars to find my way. You're the reason night turns into day. I'm breathless with your name. Not even time can frame the glow you leave in every breath. You wake my soul from quiet death. Forever I remain breathless with your name. You didn't need a grand hello, no thunder in the way you showed. You just appeared soft as a sigh, and I forgot how tears felt dry. Your eyes don't ask, they already know where I've been and what I won't show. You lean in close, don't say a word, but every beat in me is heard. You're close enough to hear my heart, even when the world falls apart. No need for sunlight in your touch. You warm the silence just that much. I never said the things I meant, but you still knew every intent. You're close enough to hear my heart part. The room was dim, but not alone. You traced the ache I never shown. Not with hands, but something deep. You stirred the dreams I tried to keep. You never rushed, you never pushed, just stood where shadows couldn't hush. You leaned in close, still calm and true, like night itself just softened through. You're close enough to hear my heart, even when the lights grow dark. No fire burns the way you do. No sky compares to being with you. I didn't beg, I didn't plead, but somehow you knew what I need. You when you're around. Feels like home without a sound. You're close enough to hear my heart, closer still than every start. You hold the storms I used to fight and turn them into quiet light. No one else could ever be the calm that brings the best in me. You're close enough to hear my heart. Late night, your fingers trace my name, whisper soft like a candle's flame. You bring the warmth I didn't know I missed. You're every light in moments like this. You don't need words to make me feel. Every heartbeat tells me this is real. Now we're dancing where the moonlight hits, hearts aligned in every step that fits. No one else, just me and you, floating slow in midnight's hue. You light the dark without a sound. Love like ours, it spins the world around. Your smile cuts through the thickest haze, turning nights into golden days. Every glance a silent spark. You paint my sky when it's too dark. When I'm with you, I don't need the sun, 'cause even stars envy what we've begun. Now we're dancing where the moonlight hits, hearts aligned in every step that fits. No one else, just me and you, floating slow in midnight's hue. You light the dark without a sound. Love like ours, it spins the world around. Every shadow fades behind your gaze. You pull the light through the longest maze. Even silence feels like grace. In your rhythm, I found my place. Still we're dancing where the moonlight hits. No need to chase what already fits. Your love's the glow I never knew, a quiet fire that pulls me through. We write our story with every kiss, still dancing where the moonlight hits. Even when the sky forgets the blue, your warmth pulls me right on through. You're the light behind my waking eyes, the hush between the lows and highs. You're the pulse I follow in the night, the reason my world feels right. Every beat belongs to you, like rivers tracing paths they never knew. You guide me soft through storm and flame, whispering peace into my name. No matter what I'm walking through, every beat belongs to you. You don't speak, but still I hear a melody that brings me near. You kiss the dark out of my doubt. You're everything I dream about. In the silence, you're my song. Every beat belongs to you. Each heartbeat finds its home in truth. You lift me like a rising tide, crashing gently deep inside. From the old to the brand new, every beat belongs to you. No spotlight needed when you're close. You paint the air with something holy. And when the night feels cold and slow, your presence makes it glow so boldly. Every beat belongs to you. Time slows down, but love breaks through. You trace my soul with every glance, like we were born to have this dance. Whatever I thought I couldn't do, every beat belongs to you. You don't have to speak a word tonight. Your presence fills the room with light, like morning breaking through my chest. In your calm my soul can rest. All the noise just fades away. When you're near I feel the day. Forever isn't found in grand displays. It lives in looks and quiet stays, in stolen glances, soft hellos, in the hush where real love grows. When the world is still and we just breathe, that's where you stay with me. Curtains sway and shadows fall, but you're the light behind it all. No fire, no stage, no grand parade, just warmth that never fades. No need to chase what others crave. I found the sun in the love you gave. Forever isn't found in grand displays. It lives in looks and quiet stays, in stolen glances, soft hellos, in the hush where real love grows. When the world is still and we just breathe, that's where you stay with me. We don't rush, we don't pretend. We just begin again and again. In every breath, in every sigh, you're the reason stars still try. Forever isn't loud, it's deep and true. It lives in moments shared with you. Not in the shout, but in the gaze, in silent nights and gentle praise. And when time forgets to move at all, that's where our forever falls. It's us in quiet bloom. Curtains sway in our little room. Golden traces on your skin, where my forever can begin. You don't have to say a word. I hear your heart in every curve. Your warmth lingers in the air, like a promise soft and rare. Golden hours, just us, wrapped in peace. Moments stretch, and time finds its release. Every breath, a melody we trust. In this calm, there's only us. Golden hours, no one else, no sound, just the glow we've somehow found. The day leans slow against your smile, and I could stay here for a while. The world outside just fades away. You turn the ordinary into rays. No spotlight needed, no grand stage. You light the corners of my cage. In the hush I feel you near, like morning always reappears. Golden hours, just us, wrapped in peace. Moments stretch, and time finds its release. Every breath, a melody we trust. In this calm, there's only us. Golden hours, no one else, no sound, just the glow we've somehow found. If all we have is soft and slow, that's more than any fireworks show. With every touch, we redefine how love can be this quiet, this kind. Golden hours, just us, hearts aligned. In your gaze, I leave the dark behind. No need for stars, no need to rush. We shine through love, and that's enough. Golden hours, first us in this light. You turn my dusk into something bright. It's quiet now, the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake in memories. Your touch still lingers on my skin, like summer light that pulls me in. I don't need 1,000 words tonight, just the way you look into my eyes. Hold me like the first time, with no fear, like the way you made the silence disappear. Wrap me close where the warmth won't fade, like the dawn you gently made. Don't let this moment slip through time, just hold me like the first time. Your laugh still lives inside my mind, soft and sweet and so divine. Even the shadows fade away when you breathe my name that way. No stars feels right. Stay with me through every night. Hold me like the first time, never gone. Like a melody we've known all along. Let your arms be home tonight. Keep me in your gentle light. Forever starts in this rewind. Just hold me like the first time. Evening breeze through your open door. You're the calm I've been aching for. You trace my soul with quiet hands and pull me into who I am. Your love feels like a secret sun, melting all I used to run from. I breathe it in slow and deep. You're the only air I need. I inhale the way you love me, like the morning drinks the dew. You fill the space inside me where nothing ever grew. No words can really name it, but I feel it endlessly. I inhale the way you love me, and it's all I'll ever need. You're the warmth behind my skin, a quiet flame that lives within. No flash, no noise, just steady light, turning my silence into flight. You never asked for anything, just gave and let the healing sing. I breathe you in without a sound, and in your love I'm finally found. I inhale the way you love me, like a rhythm in my chest, soft as falling twilight, strong enough to let me rest. It's not the way you hold me, it's what your love sets free. I inhale the way you love me and become who I should be. You don't light up the world, you light up mine. Every glance a spark, every touch divine. Even the silence, even the space carries the glow of your quiet grace. I inhale the way you love me, like the sky inhales the blue. No storm could ever move me as long as I have you. I don't need stars to guide me when you're right in front of me. I inhale the way you love me, and I finally feel complete. I inhale the way you love me, and I finally feel complete. Your fingertips, like morning gold, melt the shadows I used to hold. In your arms, I find my calm. No need to speak, your silence warms. You don't even try, and still you do. Pull the light right out of blue. Just a touch, just us, and I start Feels like the reason I want to live. No spotlight, no fuss, just a touch, just us. You don't need to promise forever. What we are is already better. No past, no fear, just this space, lit by the fire of your embrace. Even the night can't dim your flame. You show me love without the name. Just a touch, just us, and I start to glow. You bring out the parts I used to hide below. Every glance, every breath you give feels like the reason I want to live. No spotlight, no fuss, just a touch, just us. You don't need to rescue me. You just let my spirit breathe. With you, the world moves slow, and that's all I need to know. Just a touch, just us, and I start to glow. From your quiet love, the colors show. No need for stars to light my skies. You're the dawn behind my eyes. No spotlight, no fuss, just a touch, just us. You walk in like the morning knows your name, lighting up the quiet corners I never tamed. Every glance like sunrise on my skin, letting every day with you begin. No need for halos, no golden flare, just your laugh filling up the air. Kisses taste like promises, soft on my lips but deep like this. You lift me gently from the dark, with every beat you warm my heart. I don't need stars or sky so wide, you're the glow I feel inside. Kisses taste like promises, telling me love never misses. Your hand in mine feels like a brand new dawn, where every scar I had is quietly gone. You don't try too hard, you just arrive, and suddenly the world feels alive. I used to hide from open skies, but now I'm safe behind your eyes. Kisses taste like promises, whispered slow like midnight bliss. You don't just stay, you pull me close, making the silence feel like prose. No candle burns as true or wide, you're the warmth I keep inside. Kisses taste like promises, that in your light I rise from this. You never needed grand displays, just your touch rewrites my days. Even shadows fade their hold, when you're near I never feel cold. Kisses taste like promises, written sweet in every kiss. I found my way by feeling you, more than any light could do. Not the sun, not heaven's pride, it's your love that makes me shine inside. Kisses taste like promises, and everyone feels true. Kisses taste like promises. Kisses taste like promises. Kisses taste like promises. You walked in like summer through a storm. Turn my quiet into something warm. Every glance, a sunrise on my skin, made me feel like love could truly begin. Even on the days when the world turns cold, you're the heat and the breath I hold. Linger in my light, stay where you belong. This glow we've built is burning strong. You don't need to say a single word. Your presence speaks, it's always heard. Linger in my light where nothing hides. You're the calm in my wildest tides. I used to wander through the dusk alone. Now your laughter feels like home. In your touch, the night unfolds. 1,000 stories yet untold. Even when we fall into the dark, you're the fire behind my heart. Linger in my light, stay where you belong. This glow we've built is burning strong. You don't need to say a single word. Your presence speaks, it's always heard. Linger in my light where nothing hides. You're the calm in my wildest tides. Stay close like breath, like rhythm and time. You're the reason my shadows unwind. If love is a flame, then don't fade away. Be my warmth at the edge of day. Linger in my light and let it grow. Let the world fade soft and slow. Hold me like we never knew fear. With you the glow is always near. Linger in my light just one more night. Let this love be our only guide. Every time you look my way, the gray just fades, the colors stay. Your laughter plays like morning rain, soft but strong. It heals the pain. I used to drift without a sound. Now your light is all around. No need for stars to guide me home. Your eyes alone have made me known. There's a melody in your smile, warms my world mile by mile. Even when the night won't sleep, you're the calm in every deep. No spotlight could ever be brighter than what you give to me. You don't have to speak to sing. The way you move says everything. Your love's a rhythm, pure and slow. I feel it in my soul below. You're the hush and chaos loud, my shelter when I'm live to me. You're the chord that makes me whole. Every beat, you fill my soul. I've searched through endless quiet skies, but only you make colors rise. There's a melody in your smile, lingers sweet and stays a while. Even when the world goes still, you're the spark, the gentle thrill. Not a flame, but something true. A light that only comes from you. You walk in and the dark gets quiet like dawn pushing back a sleepless riot. One glance and the chill breaks down like summer slipping into this town. I've been in rooms full of silver light, but nothing ever felt this right. You don't just glow, you stay and take the cold away. Your love's the warmth I never knew I needed, the calm in the storm when my heart's defeated. You don't just pass by, you stay and grow. No one else feels like home. Your touch rewrites the night around me, soft and steady, always grounding. I don't need to chase what you already show. No one else feels like home. Your laugh fills the corners of my day like sunlight that forgot it ever fades. Even in silence you're a melody, telling me I'm where I'm meant to be. You're not the flash that comes and leaves, you're the quiet glow that lets me breathe. More than just bright, you're real, and you know just how I feel. Your love's the warmth I never knew I needed, the calm in the storm when my heart's defeated. You don't just pass by, you stay and grow. No one else feels like home. Your touch rewrites the night around me, soft and steady, always grounded. I don't need to chase what you already show. No one else feels like home. You bring color where I used to fade, turn broken hours into golden days. And even when the sky stays gray, you're the light that never looks away. Your love's the warmth I never knew I needed, the calm in the storm when my heart's defeated. You don't just pass by, you stay and grow. No one else feels like home. You hold me close and I finally know. No one else, no one else feels like home. With the sky still painted gray, no need to rush, no need to say. Your fingers trace the rim of your cup, and somehow that's just enough. No headlines in the morning air, but there's comfort in the way you care. The world outside may ask for more, but here we don't keep score. On days we don't say much, I still feel your steady touch, like a fire low but never gone, burning gentle, burning strong. You light the space between my bones. Even when we're quiet, I'm not alone. It's in the hush, the look, the trust. On days we don't say much, you breathe slow, leaning back in your chair, and I catch myself just staring there. It's not the words that make me fall, it's the way you say nothing at all. but the stillness makes me just as proud. There's golden moments, soft and bare, like love suspended in the air. On days we don't say much, I still feel your steady touch, like a fire low but never gone, burning gentle, burning strong. You light the space between my bones. Even when we're quiet, I'm not alone. It's in the hush, the look, the trust. On days we don't say much, it's not silence, it's a melody, a language only you teach me. No spotlight, no grand parade, just warmth that doesn't fade. On days we don't say much, still your love comes in a rush. Without a phrase, without a rhyme, you hold me close through space and time. You fill the room without a sound and turn the ordinary into sacred ground. It's in the hush, the look, the trust. On days we don't say much. You found me in the quiet, between the chapters I had closed. No one ever lingered long enough to read the lines I never showed, but your hands traced every sentence like they already knew the pain. You didn't rush to fix the story, you just stayed. Now the pages turn in your arms, like the past was just the start. Every word I feared to speak now rests easy on your heart. There's a light inside your silence, soft as mercy, bold as truth. I became someone brand new just by lying next to you. I used to carry every memory like a weight I couldn't name, but your breath became a whisper that gently lifted all the blame. You never asked for perfect, only real and only mine, and somehow that was everything I needed all this time. Now the pages turn in your arms, like the past was just the start. Every word I feared to speak now rests easy on your heart. There's a light inside your silence, soft as mercy, bold as truth. I became someone brand new just by lying next to you. No spotlight, no grand reveal, just the way you made me feel. Safe enough to drop the mask, brave enough to finally ask. Let the pages turn in your arms, let the story never end. Every night we write together is where broken things can mend. There's a warmth I never questioned in the comfort of your name, and I'll keep turning pages till the last all feels the same. Curtains sway in the midnight hush, the world slows down, no need to rush. steady gaze erase the echoes of harder days. In silence you tell me I'm enough, wrapped in this stillness, wrapped in your love. You don't need diamonds to impress, just your nearness brings me rest. You're not the sun, but you're my dawn. In your calm I'm finally drawn. Under quiet skies and you beside me, peace flows in like a gentle tide sea. No thunder, no flame, just the glow you bring. And I feel safe in everything. You're the warmth I never knew I was missing. Even when the storm was near, you stayed and made it disappear. Now every dark I've ever known feels so far when I'm not alone. Under quiet skies and you beside me, I found the place I'm meant to be. No fireworks, just your steady light, holding me softly through the night. You're the glow I carry endlessly. You found me in the pouring night, eyes like calm against the fight. I was drowning in the noise, you pulled me up with just your voice. Every shadow lost its place when you touched my tear-stained face. You didn't need a sky so blue, you made the storm feel something new. Rain turns to gold when you're near, every drop becomes clear. What once hurt now feels warm. In your love I'm reborn. You don't need the sun to show, you make the dark places glow. Rain turns to gold, you make it so. Street lights blurred with all my pain, but you dance me through the rain. Your heart beat steady in my chest, turned every ache into rest. You never promised it'd be light, but you stayed through every night. You taught me how to see the hue in skies I only knew as blue. Rain turns to gold when you're near, every drop becomes clear. What once hurt now feels warm. In your love I'm reborn. You don't need the sun to show, you make the dark places glow. Rain turns to gold, you make it so. Let it pour, let it fall. With you I'll rise through it all. Storms don't scare me anymore. You're the calm I'm living for. Rain turns to gold when you're near, even pain disappears. Every cloud writes your name, every storm feels like flame. You don't need a light to hold, you're the reason my world unfolds. Rain turns to gold, with you I know. was walking through the shadows of my yesterday. Empty streets, cold breeze, left so far away. Then your voice came through like a melody. Turned the gray to gold, you awakened me. Now every moment's glowing. Your touch keeps my heart knowing. Even in the quiet, I still feel your heat, like the sun rising up just for me. Shine on me when I'm breaking down. Be the light that turns it all around. Hold me close, let the darkness flee. Baby, you're the sun, just shine on me. Shine on me like the morning sky. Love me loud, don't need to ask why. You're my home, you're my clarity. Baby, in your love I'm finally free. Used to chase dreams that slipped through my hands. Now I find peace just where you stand. Every kiss a spark I never knew. Every laugh a light that pulls me through. Now every moment's golden. With you the pain is stolen. Even in the silence I still feel the beat of a love that makes the dark retreat. Shine on me when I'm breaking down. Be the light that turns it all around. Hold me close, let the darkness flee. Baby, you're the sun, just shine on me. Shine on me like the morning sky. Love me loud, don't need to ask why. You're my home, you're my clarity. Baby, in your love I'm finally free. No more hiding from the storm. In your warmth I'm reborn. Every shadow fades away. With you I face the day. Shine on me, don't ever fade. Be my dawn when I'm afraid. Touch my soul, set my spirit free. Forever yours, just shine on me. Shine on me, 'cause you're all I need. The only light I'll ever believe. You're my truth, my destiny. Baby, in your love I'm finally free. Midnight whispers through the window pane, but your touch pulls me out of the rain. You don't need the morning to glow. You're the reason I ever know. No hours, no ticking sound, just your breath when you're around. You're the spark that keeps me wide, even when the stars all hide. This love knows no clocks, it moves on its own. Like waves in the dark, like light never shone. It burns in my chest with a fire so slow. No need for the sun when you already glow. No time, no rules, just heartbeats and skin. This love never ends, it just begins. Curtains close, but you still light the room. Like a melody that chases gloom. We don't need a map or a plan. I'm already home when you take my hand. No ticking hands can count this grace. No calendar can find this place where every kiss resets the sky and seconds dare not pass us by. This love knows no clocks, it moves on its own. Like waves in the dark, like light never shone. begin. No need to speak, I read your skin. The way your breath moves tells me everything. You're quiet like the end of rain, but I still feel you ease my pain. In every still moment there's a spark, like city lights blooming in the dark. Your presence hums beneath the air, like a soft promise always there. Underneath our shared silence, I find peace. No echo needed, your warmth never leaves. You're the calm that steadies all my storms, the glow that pulls me back to form. Without a word, you hold me close. Where meaning hides, your love still shows. Underneath our shared silence, I'm complete. Your touch so soft it speaks in waves, guides me through the nights I can't brave. Used to fear the quiet rooms, but now they feel like full-bloomed moons. There's rhythm in the way you stay, even when the world fades away. You don't need lines to make me feel the kind of love that feels so real. Underneath our shared silence, I find peace. No echo needed, your warmth never leaves. You're the calm that steadies all my storms, the glow that pulls me back to form. Without a word, you hold me close. Where meaning hides, your love still shows. Underneath our shared silence, I'm complete. We're speaking in the language of the soul. In stillness, somehow you make me whole. Eyes like fireflies in a room so dim. I know I'm safe when I'm with him. Underneath our shared silence, time stands still, and every breath with you feels real. You're the quiet light I never knew I missed, to love to find in every kiss. No need to speak, no need to prove. In the hush I know your truth. Underneath our shared silence, I feel you move. You stand there, quiet as dawn, but your presence is louder than any song. Your hands speak things your lips withhold, a warmth that lingers, never cold. Even in silence, you're everything. You light the dark without a flame, and though you never say the things, your touch still calls my name. Velvet words you never say, still they fall on me like golden rain. They're the glow in a midnight room, the calm that chases every gloom. Wrapped in silence, soft and brave, velvet words you never say. You move through me like a breeze, filling up the hollow with gentle peace. I don't across my face. In the hush I choose to stay, with velvet words you never say. You don't need to write it down, I see it in the way you breathe me in. No declarations, no sweet refrains, still I'm bathed in all you've ever been. Velvet words you never say, still they guide me like the break of day. In every pause your love is clear, a silent song I hold so near. Let the world fade far away, I live in velvet words you never say. Your touch rewrites the morning air, like velvet skies that know my name. Every breath you give is softer light that melts away the hurt and shame. I used to walk through days so gray, now colors bloom where your heart stays. With you the world is softer, like pillows made of quiet rain. I lose the weight I used to carry, each glance from you eases the strain. No need for stars to guide me, your love leads me all the same. You hum a tune and time slows down, even clocks forget to move. In every pause I find my peace, like truth that doesn't need to prove. You don't try to fix my pain, you just stay, and that's my gain. With you the world is softer, like pillows made of quiet rain. I lose the weight I used to carry, each glance from you eases the strain. No need for stars to guide me, your love leads me all the same. No spotlight, no grand display, just warmth in the simplest way. You're the calm in my loudest storm, the place my edges turn to form. With you the world is softer, even silence feels like a song. You change what I thought love was by just being here all along. No need for light to flood the room, I see clearer when you're close. With you everything feels new, and the world, it finally feels gentle too. I was drowning in the quiet, stuck in yesterday. No footsteps on my journey, just echoes in the gray. But you walked in like an answer, I forgot I prayed. Lit the corners of my soul in the softest way. Didn't need a reason, didn't need a sign. You just knew the space where I'd draw the line. X marks the place you found me, where the cold turned warm. You lit the fire inside me, calm inside the storm. No map, no plan, just the way you see, right through the dark to the realest me. X marks the place you found me, where love set me free. I was writing out goodbyes in invisible ink, hiding pieces of my heart on the missing link. But your touch made a language out of every scar. Turn my ruins into who we are. No spotlight, no grand parade. Just your steady heart never looked away. X marks the place you found me, where the cold turned warm. You lit the fire inside me, calm inside the storm. No map, no plan, just the way you see, right through the dark to the realest me. X marks the place you found me, where love set me free. Not all heroes wear gold or rings. Some just whisper truth that sings. You were the voice in the quiet hum, telling me the best was yet to come. X marks the place you found me, at the edge of hope. Pulled me back with a promise I could hold. Now every breath's a story told of how you saw what no one could see. X marks the place you found me, where you became home to me. I was walking through the cold, where nothing ever grew. Heart like winter, silent old, till I stumbled into you. Your voice, a velvet spark, lit the corners of my dark. Every breath you give, I start to feel again. You found me where I broke and taught me how to mend. You breathe me back to life with every word you say. You pull me from the silence and take the hurt away. Your love is like a rhythm that beats beneath my skin. I was fading into nothing. Now I feel again. I forgot how soft the night could feel in someone's arms. You held me like a secret, safe away from harm. Now I bloom where I once bled. You bring color back instead. Every moment near you feels like morning air. You bring the world in focus, like it was always there. You breathe me back to life with every word you say. You pull me from the silence and take the hurt away. Your love is like a rhythm that beats beneath my skin. I was fading into nothing. Even in the hush of night, I feel where your warmth starts. No need for morning words. Your silence pulls me near. 1,000 miles can fade away whenever you are here. Your presence moves like sunrise, calm and full of grace, lighting all the shadows I used to chase. There's zero distance between our hearts. Every beat aligned like stars in the dark. I don't reach, you're already inside. Like breath I never have to find. No map, no signs, no need to chart. There's zero distance between our hearts. You look at me and time folds in like we were always one. No space between the you and me. No setting of the sun. I used to crave a guiding flame. Now you're the glow I trust. In every pause, in every glance, you live inside of us. Your love without the thunder, soft but pulling tight, turning all my lost into quiet light. There's zero distance between our hearts. Every beat aligned like stars in the dark. I don't reach, you're already inside. Like breath I never have to find. No map, no signs, no need to chart. There's zero distance between our hearts. No shadow can survive your gaze. No fear remains in your embrace. You taught me how to feel the flame without a single word or name. There's zero